So here is the original exhaust off of the dirt bike. That tip was all crumpled and this end of the exhaust was pretty tore up. So I cut it down and I was trying to find a replacement tip, but they like do not make them anymore. FMF like discontinued them. I found two on eBay, tried ordering the one, it was the wrong one. Then I ordered the other one and I got like a helmet light. So I just gave up on that and then purchased a brand new one. This is for the new generation of gas, like the 24s and 25s. So we're gonna make this work. All right. So I'm going to start by chopping this ear off because that prevents this from getting up to where it needs to be. It hits. So I'm going to cut that off. Got that ear chopped off and just ground it down. Alright, so a couple things I want to talk about quick. I am ditching that airbox. That's not going to work. It fits really goofy in this area. It's a really tight space here and it just fits like super weird. So I'm going to just end up going to an exposed filter setup. Plenty of guys run them and they work fine, so I'm just going to do that on this. It's going to be much easier and it's going to look much better. Today's plan though is to get these heel guards and then get the Nerf bars put on this thing. So I'm going to jump into getting the heel guards on and then getting the Nerf bars on. I don't have nets for the Nerf bars yet. I need to get those along with a new rear bumper and then a front bumper. But I was waiting till I get a little further along. So this is what I was talking about here. I don't have the nets. I need to get some of those yet. But they fit pretty good. There she is, all plasticed up. I have a seat cover that I gotta put on yet. And then I'm missing a little bracket that goes here. it bolts into here and then bolts into the Nerf bar, and then it'll have a tab for this rear fender. And then I also got to finish that intake, but I wanted to get the plastics on so I can see what I got in here for room. Get her dialed. So I don't know if I told you guys, I'm just going to film this just to be safe in case I didn't. I ended up getting rid of that airbox. That boot just fit really goofy and I didn't like it. It was like pinching that boot off. I liked the protection of the airbox. That's why I even tried going that route. But this is what a lot of guys run. Just a straight shot intake like that. And then they just put a cone filter on it. So I just got to get a cone filter. And then I'm going to get one of those Canon dry wraps on it just to be safe. But this is where we're at. I'm going to toss the old wheels and tires on it and get it on the ground. Alrighty, today should be the final day working on this thing. The next time you see it, it should be on the hard water, ripping it up. I got a couple quick things to do today. I gotta enjoy manufacturing seat cover. Just doing black and red. I think that'll look pretty snazzy on there. Maybe, we'll see. And then these are nets for our Nerf bars. Also, this is probably bothering you guys. It's bothering me. I did not Cerakote this, but I will. Right now, I just want to ride it, come back around and do some touch-up stuff. I also got the bracket for here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. This was missing. Apparently I didn't have it. I thought I had it. Maybe I did and lost it. I have no idea, but got a new one, so we'll get that put in and then get the nets on this side, and that should do it. That should wrap it up. The plastics, as you guys can see, are not the greatest, but they are plenty good. You know, they're at least all there. Gonna get going on the seat cover and nets, so let's jump right into it. Seat cover is done. This thing was a royal pain. The seat cover was like too small. There was so much stretching involved. I think I got it pretty good. Right. Next up is nets. Alright, nets are in. I probably did that wrong, but they don't fall when you step on them, so Get rid of that nasty, crusty old thing. And replace it with this beautiful, shiny unit. Wow. Look at that. That is a nice Chinesium unit. There actually is one more thing. I got these HEP ATV headlight covers because I have some of my electronics mounted in there. I just like the look of that more. It closes it off, so gotta toss these in quick. Alrighty, and here is the headlight delete plates. I definitely like them. They fit really bad, but I got them in there. Just hides all the funny business I got going on back there, you know, right there. Hidden. Unless you look in the front. Then you see all the funny business. Alrighty, and that's a wrap.